Beg pardon, my lord. Agent Brandis at your service. The Imperial Guard requests your immediate attention.
My lord. Excellent. I feared you had departed Belsavis after your dealings with the Rakata technology. I am Commander Vorel of the Imperial Guard. Your deeds have drawn the eye of my master, the Emperor. He calls on you for a vital assignment.
I didn't know the Imperial Guard allowed women into its ranks.
The Empire may favor its sons, but I have proven my strength over thousands of men. Agent Brandis, the briefing.
Yes, Commander. As you know, the Rakata built Belsavis' prison. They're gone, but their technology remains buried in the planet. At 0700 hours, we located the Rakata machinery that powers Belsavis. Its immediate recovery is the Empire's top priority.
I'm growing quite familiar with these Rakata devices.
Your unique knowledge factors heavily in your involvement, my lord. Once secured, the Empire will use the Rakata technology to construct a massive research station in Belsavis' image. From this second Belsavis, we will harness and perfect the Rakata's might. But first, you must help me claim their technology.
Can you actually duplicate an entire planet?
In spirit, yes. Though our station will make Belsavis pale in comparison. Join me at Site 2 of the Republic's domination experiments. We will discuss your involvement further.
There you have it. Be careful. The Rakata tech has done something awful to the alien prisoners there.
Tell me about the Rakata technology. I will give you a count of 3. 1, 2... My lord, come in. Welcome to the domination experiments. The Republic erected this site. The crazed alien inmates here were their test subjects.
Their water! Inside Kines! Help!
The Rakata technology we seek causes this madness. First it broke the prisoners, then it drove the Republic scientists insane. Such is the power of the Rakata.
Unleashing the Rakata's secrets may poison the galaxy with this madness.
Precautions have been taken. The Republic would not be so vigilant. Meet Dr. Nia, Republic xenobiologist, overseer of these domination experiments. The Rakata madness poisoned him. Somehow he infected his colleagues. They became cruel shadows of Belsavis' architects.
Is someone speaking to you now?
Dr. Nia possesses the Rakata's secrets. He agreed to assist our recovery. The domination experiments are in chaos. Without order, our mission cannot proceed. Bring the experiments under control, and Dr. Nia can lead us to the Rakata technology. Then, we will build our second Belsavis.
Any idea where I should start?
Visit my camp. Confer with our allies. When the domination experiment is ours, rendezvous with my strike team. They will prep the technology's extraction. Now go. For the Empire.
My lord, the Empire cannot survive without the strength of the Sith to rest on. I'm sure you've heard of the Republic's so-called domination experiments, alien pitted against alien to see who's the strongest. The experiments collapsed when the prison break started, and the aliens scattered, but the esteemed Darth Vastus has sent me to resume the trials.
What exactly were the domination experiments?
They were tests of combat designed to identify the strengths of alien species and exploit them, unusual for the Republic. Darth Vastus wants to gather enough aliens to resume and improve the experiments, using genetic modification to create the perfect alien fighters. Problem is, the freed aliens have split into gangs, and they're not fond of the idea of being experimented on.
I get the feeling the subjects of the experiments don't get as much of a thrill out of it as the observers.
I said the aliens weren't fond of the experiments. That was only mostly true. We had one group interested, Gamorrean gang, the Fire Eaters. Their leader, Kazakh Hearn, had agreed to help round up the other aliens when the other gangs joined against him and captured his lieutenants. We can't restart the experiments without his help, and he won't help unless his lieutenants are freed. Want to go show some aliens the Empire's power?
There can be no doubt about that.
Appreciate it. I simply don't have the manpower to take on all these gangs. Kazakh Hearn's lieutenants are scattered throughout the old experiment grounds. They'll be under heavy guard, so be careful.
The Fire Eater lieutenants are free.
Yes, so I've heard. Excellent news. Except for one small complication. Kazakh Hearn's control over his Fire Eaters wasn't as strong as we presumed. A faction has rebelled and is attacking Kazakh's forces. The Fire Eaters are no use to us if they wipe each other out.
Are we sure we want these guys for the domination experiments?
Believe it or not, their vicious unpredictability is an asset. I hate to ask another thing of you, but I want our full weight behind Kazakh Hearn. The rebelling Gamorreans must be defeated.
I think I can do that much.
Thank you very much. You're a credit to the Empire.
There was much bloodshed.
Yes, Kazakh Hearn has just made contact with us. His gang is eager for revenge, and those who remain are extremely loyal. We'll have the experiments up and running again in no time. The Empire... No, I cannot thank you enough for your help.
Rousing performance, my lord. The domination experiments are under control. Minutes ago, Dr. Neer revealed the path to the Rakata technology. My strike team already clears the path for its extraction.
What teleporter?
A portal that leads to the unexplored depths of Belsavis. The Rakata sealed their technology within this tomb. Dr. Neer kindly reopened the teleporter leading inside.
Somehow, I don't think they'll be inviting me to dinner.
They have slept for millennia in the Rakata's corruptive energy. One can only imagine their strength. You must pass through the teleporter to enter the tomb. Once inside, neutralize the Eshka prisoners and recover the Rakata technology.
That doesn't seem overly complicated.
It all comes down to this. When the Rakata technology is ours, report to Agent Brandis. Triumph for the Empire.
Reclamation Service is mandated to study all dangerous alien technology.
Military decisions are my call. My lord, forgive my tone. Our science officer here thinks he understands troop deployments better than me.
I'm simply concerned. We engaged the Eshka yesterday. 2 were carrying strange blasters, ancient but highly advanced. What's scary is it felt like a test.
You think they were evaluating the weapons?
Against Imperial capabilities, yes. They slaughtered several men, then just disengaged. These blasters were clearly alien. Their bolts boil through armor. The medics say the tissue damage is horrific.
I told Natis... The Republic's our priority, and we're already short-handed. We just... Please excuse me, I have a team reporting in.
My lord, I understand his perspective, but if the Eshka acquire enough of these weapons, they'll become the biggest threat to Imperial forces on Belsavis.
You seem confident they can get their hands on additional weapons.
Intelligence says the Eshka recently cracked an ancient storage vault. I translated the manifest fragments. The vault holds large numbers of weapons confiscated by an ancient alien tribunal. Enough to arm the entire Eshka population. We need to stop them and study this technology before we face it again.
Once I've dispatched these Eshka, you will have ample opportunity for study.
Be careful of the Eshka guarding the vault. They've already figured out those weapons. I doubt we can even find the trigger. But anything you can bring back, we'll see what we can do.
The Eshka were ransacking the vault, but I dealt with them. Here are your samples.
These are even more advanced than I thought.
I don't believe it. Natis was right. I owe you my thanks for getting involved.
An Eshka force armed with these would have been disastrous. Some sort of plasma recharger. Belsavis could have fallen completely.
You should be proud of standing by your convictions, Natus.
You're kind to say so, but I only did my job. I'll take the samples for analysis. Understanding how to defend against this technology is critical.
This is a restricted area. Imperial vengeance only. Scanning for potential threats. My lord, welcome to Maintenance Base 772. This unit will report. Designation SD9. Mission to retrieve Rakata memory cores failed. Design of Belsavis prison cannot be duplicated.
The Rakata built more than cell blocks here.
Error. Data is outside mission parameters. This unit is only concerned with Belsavis prison. This unit was sent to obtain memory cores from Rakata units long deactivated. These units were used to construct this prison. Information in said memory cores can be used to construct a duplicate prison, in the event the Empire cannot conquer Belsavis.
Why couldn't you get the memory cores?
Several Class A battle droids accompanied this unit in the surge. Said droids were destroyed by rioting Eshka prisoners. Eshka continue to occupy suspected location of Rakata memory cores. Memory cores must be successfully retrieved.
Just show me where the fun is.
Coordinates are provided. Return the memory cores to this unit's position for proper analysis.
Droid, I have your Rakata memory cores.
Analyzing. Scan complete. Data is intact. Rakata schematics, work orders, and material lists are present. Prison may be duplicated. Forwarding to Imperial Intelligence for review. Your assistance is appreciated.
Commander Vorel sent me. The Rakata technology now belongs to the Empire.
Incredible! I'll file my report at once.
No need, Agent Brandis. My lord, masterful performance. Our research station's construction begins as we speak.
Wanda, usasatant mulkalu?
Patience, Doctor. You have proven invaluable, but your insanity is a security risk. We must ensure your silence.
Without Dr. Nia's crazed perspective, your research may stall out. The Emperor wouldn't appreciate that.
Perhaps. Come, Doctor. Back to work.
Jaka, ¿quién es verbiat? Madeoasta tourist, Lijike larms miek genti.
What was that?
Nothing. You never saw this, Agent Brandis. Clear my ship for departure. Our physicians will stabilize the Doctor. The Empire thanks you for valor and discretion. Soon our second Belsavis will master the Rakata's power.
Don't let that crazed scientist off his leash anytime soon.
Dr. Nia will not leave my sight. Farewell, and long live the Emperor.